I'm Deborah Choi, and I was born in Nigeria, and my family moved when I was quite young to the US. So from the age of 3, I grew up in small town America in Ohio. I was the only black person for much of my education, and that's not easy, and that can be hard to feel a sense of home, a sense of comfort, a sense of freedom. And what's very special for me about Berlin is there is this diversity. I don't feel like I stand out per se because I have this tribe around me that is also from different places, different cultures, different perspectives. And that's really a tribute to the kinds of people that Berlin draws. So I started my fourth company, Horticure, about 2.5 years ago. And with Horticure, I wanted to build a solution for today's plant consumer to be successful with bringing nature indoors. So we started in Berlin in late 2018 and piloted everything here first. And then in early 2019, then launched in London, and through the rest of 2019 expanded to a few other cities to include New York and San Francisco. Outside of being a mom and running a startup, I also am a co-organizer of Tech in Color. Tech in Color is a platform for female founders who have faced obstacles in their startup journey due to their race or ethnicity. It was just something that we felt needed to happen in Europe. And there were so many women of color founders that we knew that were just building their businesses alone in many ways. So this was kind of what got us to get started, and what the outcome is Tech in Color is now supported by a few amazing organizations, including Google for Startups, Silicon LA, Techstars, and also London and Partners. So as an entrepreneur, one thing that's really exciting for me about being in Berlin is that it truly is a startup capital in Europe. And I mean this in kind of a few ways. On one hand, a lot of, say, investment and funds and angel investors are all really kind of anchored here. And if you're a founder that is really looking to build, first of all, a diverse team with diverse experiences, perspectives, points of view, you can do that in Berlin. And I think that that's something very special about building a company here and building a team here. I would say to anyone who's watching this and thinking about moving to Berlin, just do it. I know that sounds crazy because, of course, moving countries, moving continents, there's a lot of goodbyes, there's a lot of new hellos, there's a whole bunch of bureaucracy. But if there's a city where it could be actually quite worth it, it's Berlin. It's a place where you will find your group, you will find your tribe. It's a city that's constantly changing. It's one of the big hearts of Europe. These are, for me, a lot of the really great reasons to try a change and to make that change be Berlin.